And I'm Nita V.
Yeah. And we're Femme Fuhtale Live. I think I got it. You know me?
I think so.
I feel like I won't be too far off, at least. I hope I'm not too far off. And I bet you if I say something, then she'll be like, oh yeah.
I did say that.
So ladies, are you ready?
I guess.
What is your co-host's favorite food?
This chick right here, anything but a wrap on tortilla. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, anything like Mexican and Spanish inspired burritos, tacos, fajitas.
It's typically either that or like curry.
Okay, yeah. But anywhere we go, we could be at Buffalo Wild Wings, we could be anywhere, and you gotta get stuff with a wrap. That's just like
be a quesadilla or a burrito or tacos.
Soul food restaurant that come in a wrap. Like, we can't do a wrap all the time.
So Cassell's favorite food is definitely oxtail. She busts down oxtail anywhere.
That's mine.
At any time. It does not matter.
I love oxtail. What else? What kind of rice?
See, you do it too much.
Alright, whatever. No, she's right.
Okay. What is your co-host's favorite color?
Purple.
Well, one of my favorite colors is purple. Is yours pink? Yellow?
Dope.
This is a one answer try.
Red?
Alright, one of them. I guess you could. Yeah.
Y'all cheating.
What's your favorite color?
I love gold.
Yeah, she does talk about gold a lot. Not
I
bad.
love gold. I just be trying to live my life like it's golden. You know, it's just all gold.
She jills up in here.
What would your co-hosts say they find most annoying about working with you?
She got a whole list. I cut people off a lot, but that's because I'm gonna forget what I'm gonna say. Just me, I'm rude.
And then
I be singing and dancing. I just be so turned up all the time.
let me tell you what Cass does. A song will be playing and Cass will hum. Cass will not hum the song that is playing. She thinks she's humming the song that is playing, and it is some random song. You look how like, what?
It is the song.
It's not. It's never the song. Ever. Ever.
So talk to me like that on camera. I see. Damn, there's more.
I don't know.
You don't like me.
You're the one that's saying this stuff. I don't know. I'm almost positive I know what Cassell hates about me, what gets on her nerves. I make a lot of facial expressions, and my main one is rolling my eyes. I do it all the time. I will probably do it like 100 times in this video. I can't help it. And she says a lot of things that make me want to roll my eyes. I feel like that's one.
If your co-host died
No.
and came back as an animal, which animal would they want to be?
I barely know what animal I would want to come back as, much less her. I feel like Cass would probably want to come back as some type of bird. That way she can fly and get to her destination a hell of a lot quicker, because you know she always run late.
Shady. She's shady. Whatever.
Man, am I right though?
I was thinking more of a symbolic reason for being a bird, just like in terms of freedom and being high and at peace and stuff. But I guess I wouldn't be late either, as long as you don't cage me out, because then we'd be on our mind and you're a cage person, and you know. I don't know what she would come back as.
I think I would probably come back as a lion. Like, I'm a Leo.
Why she gotta be a lion and I gotta be a bird? That's cheating, because if that's the case, then I need to be a crab. Because I'm a Cancer.
No. I just said what I thought your answer would be. I didn't say what your answer should be. I'm just saying, like, I'm a Leo and lions rule the jungle, and yeah.
If your co-host could pick a superpower, which one would they choose?
I think she would choose to be invisible, like have an ability to become transparent.
Oh, what's the one where you move from one place to another? No, telekinesis is where you move stuff with your mind. Teleport. She would teleport. That's what I'm telling you. That way she could get to places at the blink of a dime.
This whole thing is about shade.
It's not shady.
It's turning into shade. But is the other person correct in their answers?
No.
So
I would prefer to read people's minds because I'm nosy.
I would want to be able to burn things. I know that sounds crazy, but
With your mind?
No, girl, son.
Just
Light
like-
it on fire.
yeah, that's just
Like
the first
fire.
thing. Yeah, it's the first thing that just came to my head. I guess.
Is your co-host most likely to waste her time or waste her money?
She definitely not gonna waste her money. It will be her time.
Wasting my money for nothing. I feel like she would probably waste her time before she wastes her money. Unless it's like clothes, then she might waste her money. I feel like you buy stuff all the time, then later on you be like, yeah, no, I don't want to wear this. Yeah.
What is one popular stereotype about people of your race that is actually probably true about your co-host?
I mean, Cass is loud sometimes. She got little anger issues sometimes. That ignoritis kick in.
Ignoritis. Yeah, no cure.
She don't know what to do with herself.
Nita did ask me if I would go to swimming classes with her. And I say yeah.
Well, that's for both of us. We both can't swim. I don't mind getting my hair wet though. I'll get my hair wet and I'm just gonna float. I'm not gonna actually swim though.
I mean, swim can. She do got a little ratchet in her though. If you catch her on car, like if she get like a little drinky drink in her,
Oh yeah.
if she get a little drinky drink in her, I be side eye like, who is this? Who is this lady? Nita, are you in there? Like, but not on the regular. So
What would your co-host say is the most attractive part of a man?
she better get this right. Gotta get it right. Okay, let's just say me and Nita, we surprisingly have similar tastes. Like, I feel like it, like when we talk about dreads, guys with dreads and certain things like that, I would say that, but I feel like you'd be looking at this, you said physical, right?
Cass is a little.
I am not!
And Cass likes to look at like packages. Like if a guy, you don't even gotta be wearing sweatpants. Like if she think in her mind that if she stare at it long enough that she's gonna see the print, she's staring at it. I don't know about like the attractiveness quality because you can't actually see it, but she's looking.
I feel
Is
like,
she correct?
oh, definitely about the package part. I want to say that she'll be looking at this amount, but I also feel like humor will outshine everything else. Like their like sense of sarcasm and the humor.
Yeah, the humor. I like humor, I like sarcasm, and I kind of like, I'm usually attracted to the assholes, but it's like a fine line between like me giggling with you and want to punch you in the face, like a real dental floss thin line.
Because she's sarcastic as hell.
Because she's an ass.
Yeah.
Cause hello, I'm an asshole too.
Two asses makes one butt.
Oh my God.
Two asses.
You said it, girl.
What would your co-host prefer on a man? Big hands and small feet, or big feet and small hands?
Wow.
That sounds weird as hell. Like you should see in my head.
If we going back to the stereotype of the question that I just answered, then I guess it would be big feet and smaller hands for her, because I mean he got big so much too, at least the stereotype say.
could use 2 hands to hold me hand instead of 1. What?
Oh,
I just want look.
Yeah,
it just went.
But he got small hands.
That's what I'm just saying.
And that's why I say he can use 2.
On one ass boob.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I'm talking about. I would want the same for you. I would definitely want you to have a guy with some big feet and little hands, baby.
I actually think I would prefer the other.
I do too, but that's not what I want for you.
Well, like big hands, like we can hold hands, and like I'm gonna feel like a dainty little girl in his big old hand. And
You gonna step on his little ass foot?
I don't gotta see. I don't really like feet like that anyway. So the smaller they are, the more they can hide.
What's wrong with your taller toes?
Who's the better cook? Wait a minute!
Well, I've never had her cooking,
Oh.
and I don't think she's ever had mine. So
I think I might have had like a taco.
oh, so she had some Belizean food one day when she came to my house, and I made her some panadas and salpices. She's never had like my real food. When I start making that curry shrimp though, which is
I ain't never had that neither.
She's shady. She could be making the good stuff for herself.
Who is quicker to curse somebody out? Ding, ding,
Cass
ding,
is
ding, ding.
definitely quicker to curse somebody else. That ignorance, I'm telling you, it is real. I'm more of the level-headed one.
But it takes a minute to get me there. Yes, it does. I'm like really tough. I'm very
Next question.
I'm very tolerant, ladies and gentlemen.
Who is most likely to be the center of attention in the crowd?
I like to be in the background. I don't need to be in the center.
I don't know how it happens that way though. Like usually I'm chilling, I'm like turned up amongst friends. It doesn't mean that I'm turning up for the sake of everybody to be the center of attention.
Girl, when the boobs walk in the room, everybody pays
Not my fault.
attention.
You got breasts too. Stop. And she taller. Like that demands attention. How it happens over here, I don't know.
Who is most likely to kiss on the first date?
No, the hell it ain't. Neither one of us. What?
I mean, if it's between me and her, it ain't me, so.
It ain't me either.
Yeah, not it.
And I, you know, like.
Nah, it just depends on the guy and like the situation. You know?
So now they both will kiss on the first date.
I didn't say I would. I'm just.
It depends on the guy.
We
It
just have
depends on
really
the
high
guy.
expectations of each other. That's all. She said no, not me.
She
No, she is. Look, I can't wait to see these faces. I like watching it. But even though like I guess I'm a little spontaneous and stuff, I am really weary when it comes to like kissing and stuff. I'll flirt with you and all that stuff, but some of them out do. Like I don't know where you've been, so I'm not no, because I want to say yeah, but in the back of my head like stop lying.